is hard to buy when I hear today, Judge, boy, I just can't do any of that because of my physical condition, but I can kick a police officer.
We're in Ionia, Michigan for a sentencing. 61-year-old Cheryl D. Morgan has pled no contest to driving under the influence and assaulting or resisting a police officer. 3 months earlier, Morgan, who already had 3 prior DUI convictions, was pulled over and asked to take a field sobriety test. But police say Morgan was uncooperative and allegedly threatened officers, even kicking one in the shin. She was arrested. Later, a blood test revealed that her BAC was 0.18, more than 2 times the legal limit. Morgan was also initially charged with driving with a suspended license and having an open container of alcohol in her vehicle, but those charges were dropped as part of her plea deal. Today, she appears before Judge Ronald Schaefer to hear her sentence. The state, represented by Kyle Butler, is asking for a sentence of 150 days in jail plus probation. But first, Judge Schaefer checks in with defense attorney Karen Constantine, who argues that her client cannot serve jail time because of medical issues, including respiratory problems and nerve damage in her back that requires surgery.
All right, Ms. Constantine, elocution on behalf of your client.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Morgan has so many health problems. My biggest issue is CPAP. If you don't use the CPAP, then you stop breathing. The jail does not allow that. I've already called them and asked them. So I am asking this court to place her on a tether for whatever, 90 days, 6 months, but she can't walk. She has nerve problems. That's why I'm asking the court to put her on tether.
Before making a ruling, Judge Schaefer wants to hear from the defendant.
Then, Ms. Morgan, did you have anything that you want to state to the court before a sentence is imposed?
I'm sorry for everything, but I don't want jail because I have to go set up surgery for my back or I won't be walking. And he just put plates in my neck.
You have 3 priors. Your bodily alcohol content was 0.18. I do not have faith in you. And I'm not unsympathetic to your physical conditions. Your physical conditions did not prevent you from fighting with the officers, pulling your arms away, making a fist, telling them that I'm going to kill you. Your physical condition didn't prevent you from kicking an officer in the shin, right? It's hard to buy when I hear today, Judge, boy, I just can't do any of that because of my physical condition, but I can kick a police officer. They don't go together, do they? But the fact of the matter is, here we are, 4th offense today. You're not interested in addressing your alcohol problem. You don't think that you have an alcohol problem. How would this court look when a 4th offense drunk driver gets no jail time, and then 6 months from now, and you kill somebody? We can roll your eyes, but it happens every day. Ms. Morgan, I don't need to hear anything from you. You've already had your opportunity to speak.
And with that, the judge exceeds the state's recommendation, sentences Morgan to 13 months to 5 years in prison, plus $1,800 in fines and court costs.
File anything else from either side?
Your Honor, could you please discuss what we're supposed to do with the CPAP?
It's not the bailiwick of the court to instruct the jail or the Department of Corrections on how to manage the health conditions of their inmates.
Morgan will be eligible for parole after she serves 13 months